Mr. President, last week the Biden administration announced it was imposing Magnitsky law-related sanctions on several Putin thugs involved in the jailing of Vladimir Kara-Murza. This is the move that I, along with Senator Shaheen, Rubio, Tillis, Menendez, and Risch, had urged. Kara-Murza is an incredible Russian patriot who, despite being poisoned twice by the Kremlin, returned to Russia last year to continue the peaceful struggle for a more democratic nation and an end to the disastrous war in Ukraine. I'll never forget that he came to talk to me just before he returned to Russia and reflected on his determination and optimism for a better future for Russia. Tragically, he was arrested shortly after arriving in Moscow on the laughable charge of criticizing Mr. Putin's war. Kara-Murza, Alexei Navalny, and so many other Russians who are courageously pursuing a better future for their country deserve our support, and they deserve to be released from Putin's disgraceful gulags. I'd also like to take a moment to mention another brave person. This gentleman, Oswaldo Paya, a brave Cuban, died under suspicious circumstances 11 years ago. Oswaldo Paya spent years advocating for peaceful democratic change in Cuba, including submitting thousands of signatures calling for greater political freedoms, using a process allowed by the Cuban Constitution itself. Not only did the Castro regime cowardly ignore these modest requests, but that then changed the constitutional provision that allowed for this kind of political input. And after years of harassment and threats in July 2012, Oswaldo Paya's car was run off the road by a government vehicle, leading to his death. The Cuban government has never provided a credible accounting of the incident or charged anyone with his death. So this week, Senators Rubio, Kaine, Cassidy, Menendez, Cruz, Cardin, Warner, and I are again calling on the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights to complete this investigation. I hope the Commission finally acts to bring to light Paya's case and to help deter acts of repression like this in the future.